Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to study the first chapter from Beehive textbook for CBSE class 9. The name of the chapter is The Fun They Had. So let's begin. We will start with the summary of the story. The story is depicted through an 11-year-old girl named Margie who was writing diary about an old book that Tommy had found in the attic. So over here we see the story, or we are depicted the story from point of view of a little 11-year-old girl named Margie. And she had this habit of writing diary, and in her diary she was writing about an old book that was found by her brother Tommy in the attic of their house. Margie and Tommy lived in the future world in the year 2157, where education was completely computerized. So Margie and Tommy, they were the future children. Okay, they lived in the year 2157, where there was no school, no books, no teacher. They were taught, the education was completely computerized. So they were taught through computer. Okay. They did not go to school. Obviously, they did not have school, so they did not go to school. Instead, they had a special study room where a computer taught them. So, in their house, they had a special room where a computer was placed, and that computer is to teach them. Okay. The computer teacher was programmed and adjusted according to the needs of each child. So, this computer teacher, it was programmed and adjusted according to the needs and age of the child. So, this was how education was imparted in future. There were no school, no teacher, no real books, no classroom. The students used to sit in their house and study from a computer teacher. Margie felt that computer teacher was boring and she disliked the mechanical teaching and learning. So Margie felt that this computer teacher, means from whom she used to learn, was very boring and she disliked the mechanical teaching and learning. She also wondered how much fun it would be studying in school, meeting friends every day and get a chance to study together. So she wondered about the things that it would have been lots of fun if she could have ever gone to school on daily basis. She could have met her teachers, her friends, and she could sit together with her friends and studied. So that would have been much fun for her. So she wondered how fun it would have been. Okay, because she doesn't have a school to go, she studies all alone in her room where a computer teacher teaches her. She finds this absolutely boring. She rather feels that it would have been very fun, very much fun and enjoying if she could have gone to school on daily basis and meet her teacher and friends and studied from real book. They did not have books. The future children, they did not have books. They were taught digitally. So she could have gone, she missed all these things. Okay. The story is set in future. Obviously, from the year depicted in the story, we get to know that the story is set in future. The story is regarding school life and how those children who do not go to school miss school. We are lucky that we have schools and books for real. So this particular story is actually telling us about how the future children are going to mix their school. Why? Because they don't have school, they can't go to school, they have to sit in a room, particular room in their house and study from the computer teacher, and how miserably they miss going to school. And students of this generation, the present generation, or us, we were lucky, or the children of this generation are lucky. Why? Because they had the benefit of going to school on everyday basis, meeting their teacher, friends, and studying real books, which these future children were deprived of. They had to sit in their home and study all by themselves, all alone, sitting in front of a boring computer teacher. So all this fun that we had on everyday basis, that is, we go to school, we play with our friends, we study together, we enjoy the live classes from the teacher, we read from the real books. These were all missed by Margie and Tommy and the rest future children who were taught by the computer teacher. So I hope you have understood this chapter. This is basically a beautiful chapter which is set in future and which tells us that in future there is no school. Children are taught by a computer, and the computer is programmed according to the needs and age of the children, and they teach the children in a special room. They sit alone in front of the computer and they are taught by the computer. So they don't have school. So these children, they desperately, especially Margie over here, we see that she desperately missed going to school. She wondered how fun it would have have been, if she could have been able to go to school on daily basis, meet her teacher, friends, and study together with them sitting in the bench, and also study from the real book. The real book was missing, and that is why we have seen that the book that her brother found from the attic, the real book, which made her very happy and excited, because that was the first time that these two children basically saw a real book. Usually they studied from telebooks or from the digital books. Okay, they have never seen a real book in front of them prior to that book. That is why she was very excited and she started writing about it in her diary. Okay, so I hope you have understood the chapter. In case you have any doubt in the chapter, you can ask me in the comment section. And now let's move on to the question and answers. How old are Margie and Tommy? Margie is a girl of 11 years while Tommy is a boy of 13. So from the chapter we got to know that she is a girl, Margie is a girl of 11 years, and from her point of view we have been told the story. Okay, and Tommy was her brother who was a boy of 13, and it was he who found the book from the attic, and this is how the story began. Okay, question number 2. What did Margie write in her diary? On 17th May 2157, Margie wrote in her diary about a real book that Tommy found in their attic. So, what did Margie write in her diary? She wrote about a real book that her brother found in the attic of their house, and she was super excited to see the book, because prior to this she has never seen a real book, and that is why she wrote about it in her diary. Okay, it was an old book with yellow pages. Obviously it is an old book, so, and you know the old books, their pages turned yellow, so that is why it was a book with yellow pages, and she wrote about this on 17th May 2157 in her diary. Okay, so this was question number 2. Third question, had Margie ever seen a book before? Had she seen a book before? The answer is no. Margie had not seen a book before, the one found by Tommy in the attic, before the one found by Tommy in the attic. So before that book that Tommy had discovered from the attic, prior to that, both Tommy and Margie had never seen a real book. Okay, because they were the children of future, and they were taught by computer teacher, they were taught through telebooks, they had never seen a real book. So they were super excited, and she was, especially Margie, and that is why she wrote about it in her diary. So I hope you have understood question number 1, 2 and 3. Question number 1 is, how old are Margie and Tommy? Margie is a girl of 11 years old while Tommy is a boy of 13. Question number 2, what did Margie write in her diary? On 17th May 2157, Margie wrote in her diary about a real book that Tommy had found in their attic. It was an old book with yellow pages. Okay. Question number 3, had Margie ever seen a book before? No, the answer is no. Margie had not seen a book before prior to the book found by Tommy in the attic. So the answer is no, Margie had not seen a book before the one found by Tommy in the attic. So now let's move on to question number 4. What things about the book did she find strange? What was the strange about the book that was found by Tommy? What did Margie feel about it? So first of all, it was the new thing, new experience for her, because she had not seen a book before. So obviously the things will be strange for her, right? So the answer, let's see the answer. Margie found it strange that the words printed on the book did not move. Obviously, now you see, she is a future child and she is taught by the computer teacher. And how she is taught? Through telebooks, okay, where the letters moved. And how she read it? By scrolling up and down the screen. But in the book, that things doesn't happen, right? The printed words, they did not move. They were stagnant. So this was very strange for Margie. This was the first time she was seeing a book, okay. It was strange to see the same words appear on the pages as she flipped them over. So she was very excited, and she was surprised that the letters in the books, they do not move. And as she flipped through the pages, she could see the words written. More and more words were written which were not moving. Okay, they were stagnant. So these were very strange for her, because prior to this she has never seen a book, and she and her brother, they learned from telebooks. And telebooks were e-books from where you could read through scrolling up and down the screen, and over there the letters moved. That is why she thought that was normal, and this was strange because the book, the words printed on the books, they did not move. So these were all strange for her. So what things about the book did she find strange? Margie found it strange that the words printed on the book did not move. It was strange to see the same words appear on the pages as she flipped them over. I hope you have understood question number 4. Now let's move on to question number 5. What do you think is a telebook? So now the question is asked, what is a telebook? We all know that these future children, they learn from telebook. But what it is exactly? What do you understand by telebook? Let's see. The answer is, a telebook is an electronic book, also known as a e-book. So we can also call a telebook a e-book. It is an electronic book. Okay, where is it found? It is stored in the computer. As we all know that these future children were taught by the computer, so obviously the ebook was stored in the computer. And how was it read? It was read by scrolling up and down the screen. So now we know what is a telebook. Telebook is an electronic book, also known as ebook, which is stored in computer and is read by scrolling up and down the screen. So that's it. That is how the future children learnt their lesson, through telebooks. So that is why Margie and Tommy, they were used to reading telebooks, and they were not habituated with the way a book looks. Okay, and that is why she found it strange that the words printed on books were not moving, because the telebook, the words, they moved, right? So this was the condition of the future children, that they haven't seen a real book, and they read from telebooks from the computer teacher. So I hope you understood question number 4 and 5. Now let's move on to question number 6. Where was Margie's school? Did she have any classmate? Margie's school was in her house. We all know that their school was in their house, because in future there were no school. Okay, so their school was in their house only. It was a room next to her bedroom. So beside her bedroom there was a room where she used to study. It was a personal classroom where computer was adjusted to teach her. So this was her personalized classroom, and that is how the future children were taught, that a room was made for them where a computer was placed, and it was programmed and adjusted according to the needs of the need and age of the child, and it used to teach them. And the child used to sit in front of the computer and learn from it all alone. There was no one else, no other classmate or anything else. Okay, he or she used to sit in front of the computer teacher and learn from it. She studied herself and had no classmates. So the next question, that did she have any classmate? Obviously she did not have any classmate. How can she have a classmate? She is reading in her own house. She is studying in her own house. She did not have a classmate. So just see the condition of the future children. They could not go to school because there were no school. They had no teacher, no real books, nothing. So they were digitally taught in their own house. Their special room were made where a computer was placed in front of them, and it taught them, and they used to sit all alone and learn from it. So it was very boring, as we have already heard from Margie that she disliked this kind of teaching. She disliked learning from the computer. She felt boring. She wanted to go to school and have live experience like us, like we have done. We have gone to school. We go to school every day. We meet our teachers. We meet our friends. We sit together and study from the real book. But these were missed by these future children who were taught in their house in a special room where a computer was placed in front of them, and they were taught by the computer, which was utterly boring for them. Okay. Number 7. What subjects did Margie and Tommy learn? So what were the subjects these two the future children learn? Margie and Tommy learned a lot of subjects. Just like we learn a lot of subjects when we go to school, they also learned a lot of subjects, but they never went to school. Their school was in their house. And who taught them? Not a human teacher, but a computer teacher taught them. Okay. So the few subjects name has been mentioned here, like geography, history and mathematics. So these are the few names of the subjects that they were taught. There are many as well. So what subject did Margie and Tommy learn? Margie and Tommy learned lots of subjects, namely geography, history and mathematics. So I hope you have understood the question answers. Now this is a chapter which tells us about the importance of school and school life. Okay, we have been depicted from the point of view of a future child named Margie. that how boring life would have been if we wouldn't have gone to school. Okay, these future children, they had no school to attend. Their school were at home, and they were taught by a computer teacher, which was utterly boring, because going to school has its own effects, positive effects. Every day we go to school, we meet our teacher, we meet our friends, we sit together, we gossip, we learn. This is more fun than sitting all alone in front of a computer and learning from it, right? So the future children were missing, absolutely missing this thing that we have enjoyed. School life has a memorable impact in the life of any person, which these future children were missing. The importance of school life, going to school, learning from life, teacher and real books has been given portrayed beautifully in this particular chapter. The impact of school life in life of every individual has been beautifully portrayed, that if we were deprived of going to school, how boring our life would be. Okay, these future children had a boring life because they missed going to school. They missed the fun of going to school and meeting friends, enjoying, gossiping, learning together. You know, learning together makes study fun. If you sit alone in front of a computer and study alone, it will not be that enjoying if you sit together with your friends and do studies. Okay, so these were all missed by the future children, which has been very well depicted from by these two little children, Margie and Tommy, especially Margie. She wrote about this in her diary. Okay, I hope you have understood this chapter. This is a very beautiful chapter and the first chapter of the syllabus, where importance of going to school has been portrayed beautifully. In case you have any problem regarding the chapter or the question answers, you can write me in the comment section. I will try and solve it. Till then, keep watching, and please don't forget to share, subscribe and like my channel. Thank you.